Hey, what's up, everybody? This is JT. Welcome back to the channel. To all my new subbers, welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed the video from the show from Saturday. It's Model Mania 2025. Um, the video is broken down into sections. I started first with figures and went to aviation, to military, to Gundams and other figures and sci-fi. Um, so on, it's the dioramas and miscellaneous, and then automotive. For all the automotive guys, you probably just want to fast forward to the end because that's where the automotive begins at, toward the end. Um, so there will be another show here, the July the 13th, I think. That's all automotive. It will be Space City Shootouts. Um, so y'all make sure y'all come by and join us for that. Um, it's Wednesday, y'all. It's Wednesday, so it's time for What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. It's been a minute since I did a video, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. The What Did You Buy Wednesday video, should I say. I'm trying to catch up on all my videos. So y'all might get another video tomorrow, too. I'm trying to get back in the groove. Like I say, Saturday, I wasn't feeling too well. I left the show early. Left the show maybe around 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I came home and showered, stayed sleep most the rest of that day, and also on into Sunday. I didn't even go outside Sunday. I laid down all day. So trying to get some much needed rest. I even missed the podcast with T. I gotta call him too. T, I apologize, man. T.O. with my lot customs. Me and him do a podcast every other Saturday, and I didn't even. I was so tired. I was so tired and much pain. I wasn't feeling well, so I forgot to give him a call. So I'll probably give him a call tomorrow. T, if you're watching this, I'll call you tomorrow, man. Other than that, y'all, like I said, I'm just trying to get back in it. Trying to get back in it. I hadn't really been feeling it. I got to come out here and clean up, straighten up stuff out here. Um, so before I get into that, before I get into what did you buy Wednesday, I I want us to come together and send prayers to a fellow modeler, Butch over at BK Model Cars. He posted a video saying that I think it was last night. His son, one of his sons, I think his youngest son, was on a motorcycle accident. He hit a deer on his motorcycle. So he's asking for prayers, and um, as a community, we do this also well. We come together uh, at times like this, and let's send prayers for strength and healing for his son. We all know that God is able to change any situation. So let's, as a community, please let's just put our prayers together and pray for strength and healing for his son. Uh, I can just imagine, if something happened to one of my kids, but God forbid, nothing happened to his son. But we're gonna, like I say, that's why we're gonna pray. I know he said he's not doing too good, but you know, prayer changes, prayers change situations. God is in control of that. So let's all come together as a community, please. Um, let's just set a prayer up for his son. I don't know his name. He didn't mention his name, but it's Butch. Uh, Butch over at BK Model Cars. So Butch, we're praying for you and your son. Uh, you know, uh, I pray he be okay. All right. Uh, Okay, y'all. So, um, what did you buy Wednesday? So first up, man, I don't even know when I bought this. I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe. I don't even know, but I went to the big HL, like my buddy Craig Corner say. He called Hobby Lobby the big HL, and I went looking for some more of them deals. But Hobby Lobby has new kits. They got the Apache Chevy truck, and they got a few more other things that they got. But this is one of them. So I got this. I got this Daytona 688 Daytona Shelby. I grabbed this one 40% off. Really, 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 really nice kit. I like this little car. So I got this one. When I'm going to build it, I don't know, but I grabbed it. And guess what? It was the only one left on the shelf. Y'all know how I feel about the only kit left on the shelf. I mean, not the only kit, but you know, uh, a certain kind of kit, and it's on the one left. I pretty much grab it. But yeah, this is a nice little kit. Retro Deluxe build stock or custom all new decal sheets, two wheel options, and the vintage style packaging. So this must be a repop, and this is a MPC kit. All right, so I went to the show Saturday. I did a little shopping. I didn't get a chance to do much shopping, but I did a little bit of shopping. And I ran across. Y'all know me. I like to do stuff in order, man. So this was the first kit I picked up. It's the first kit I picked up. Goodwrench, Dale Earnhardt. I couldn't pass this up. Um, $5, and molded in black, which is cool. Everything is all there. Tires, everything is here. It's a full kit. I looked through it already. It's a full kit. Now the decal sheet is a little crappy, but I can get STS to make me another decal sheet. So we're not gonna worry about that. I got a lot of Goodwrench uh, decals anyway, so I'm really not worried about that. So yeah, and this Joker is pretty old. Now y'all know I like vintage kits. I'm just now decided to look at the date on it, and it was released. Let's see, 1995. So it's a Revell. It's a Revell. Revell and Monogram the same thing. But yeah, so I don't know. I might hang on to this as a vintage kit. I don't know. Who knows? It was somebody saying out there once you open the kit, it's hard to make it close back flat. It's always a little hump up here somewhere. Anyway, so next up, I believe I grabbed this bad boy. Lindbergh 120, big 120 scale. Camaro. It's a Texas Highway Patrol. Of course, I had to grab it. It's 1994. So let's see. I don't know why this is circled out like it is. I don't know if you're supposed to cut that out or what. Molded in high gloss plastic, no painting necessary. So the box got wet, of course. Now when I got the kit, I paid $10 for it. Now when I got the kit, you can build the stock or police edition. It's over 9 inches in length. So when I first opened the kit, I was like, man, I looked through the kit and I didn't see the decal sheet that I really, really wanted. I was like, man, somebody took the decal sheet out. That's a nice size. I'm like, man, somebody took the decal sheet out. But it's a full kit. It's got the police lights, tail lights, It's an old kit, but hey, it's all there. Everything is way bigger than what I used to dealing with. But there's a tires falling out. Goodyear tires. It's raining here in Houston, y'all. It's got the Goodyear tires, but anyway, what happened was, so I only saw this decal sheet, and I was looking for this one, but all the time it was stuck up against that, and I didn't pay attention to it, and I peeled it off, and there it is. So of course I'm going to get Terry SCS decals to reprint me these two as well. I might send them all at one time to reprint them for me, so I can have them. But I really wish I can find another one on the interweb. I probably can. Like Derek say on the interweb or on Evil Bay. Derek from Bicycle Garage. I love that. Love watching Bicycle Garage. I can sit and watch Bicycle Garage all day long. It's always a house trying to get this stuff back in the box. Anyway, y'all, this is a Lindbergh kit. Let's see when it was released. I like looking at that. Let's see if I can figure out when it was released. 1993. So this is 94 and this was released in 93. So it's got to be something special about this here because it's the only part that's shiny and it's a circle around it. If anybody knows, let me know. It might be because they just wanted to put 1994 on there. But anyway, skill level 2, nice kit. Definitely going to build this sometime soon. I might buy another one just so I can keep that one. So next up, y'all know I had to do it. I got so many of these 442s. 69 W30 442. Very, very nice kit. I'm glad I got this kit and I got it for luck. Ha 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 ha. $5. So let's see. This one came out 2002. AMT Ertl kit. Nice kit. Good condition. I was very, very pleased with this kit. And I'm glad I got it so that way I don't have to open up the other ones. This one is already open, and this will be the one I build. So, very, very nice kit. Nice details on the body. So, yeah. Skill level 2. Definitely going to build this. Decal sheets. It's got black and white rallies on it, I believe. So, yeah. Definitely going to build that. So, next up, I spotted this. Club member Bernard. He's a vendor too as well, and I spotted this. And I said, you know what? If it's there, I'm gonna go walk around, and when I come back, if it's still there, I'm gonna get it. When I came back, it was still there. Bernard gave me a good deal on this. 65 Chevelle wagon. You can't beat that. I had this kit. It was sitting at the top of my bag that I had, and I had 3 or 4 people stop me. Oh, Chevelle wagon, that's cool. Where you find that? I said, man, this was the only one. So it's an AOT Ertl 2 as well. And it is 2007, printed in 2007. And this is skill 2 as well. But I might do an unboxing on this. This is a nice kit. Looks like it anyway. I don't know. It looks like Chevelle wagon. I would have to build again that 64 Chevelle to build with this kit. I think that'll just be beautiful if I had a Chevelle wagon in the regular Chevelle, the 64 Chevelle. I think that'll just be, unless I find a 65 Chevelle sedan, the coupe. So I don't know. I probably have one in my stash, y'all, but yeah. So Uh, Again, Bernard, he always have these part bins, a lot of them. It'll hurt your back if you're sitting there bending down trying to get it, but he normally have a chair out there, so you can sit down and take your time and look at it. But I got this is a full kit, so I think it is. It looks like it. I went through it. I don't have the instructions. I got to figure out what kit this actually was. It's a Mustang for sure, uh, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure which Mustang what kit it is. Sometimes they have the year stuff on the floor pans, but it's not on there. But let's see if it's in the inside the car itself. Nope, but it can be cut out. There's a T-top look like it, so the T-top can be cut out. But normally sometimes the make and all the other stuff will be on these. So uh, yeah, but if y'all know which Mustang this is, which kit this is that was molded in this color, y'all let me know. I would like to get the instructions for it. If somebody had the instructions or a box for it, I would love to have it. That way I would know for sure, uh, if I have all the parts for it or not. Or I could just simply go rebuy the kit if y'all know which kit this is. I'm going to do some research on here after a while. All right, so next I got a same deal. This is actually let's see. This is actually a Chevy pickup. This is the Quaker State race truck, and nice decal sheet. Everything on it is nice. Uh, it's a full kit. I was able to go through the parts, check out everything. It's a full kit. So now with me having this, I won't have to. I don't have to cut up another truck to do, and I'm going to use some AC Delco and Goodrich decals on this truck when I build it, so it won't be a Quaker State. But yeah, so I got that, and so Lionheart Hobbies was there too as well. So y'all probably seen this company here before. Out of Cal, Texas. Here's their card and stuff like that. I'll put their email in the description, their website in the description. So go by and check them out. They will be at the next show too as well. But I stopped by there and I got me two of the old bare metal foils. I have to do that Oldsmobile that I got from Craig that he painted for me, and I got to do the Camaro. So we're gonna try out with some fresh bare metal foils. So I grabbed two of them. And I also got me two masking tapes with the dispensers, 18 millimeter to 10. This will probably help me out with the next build that I'm working on. That way I won't, because the other tape that I was using was too aggressive and it was pulling the paint up. So I think this will be a little bit more easier. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So we're going to use this. And it looks like it's some little device you're supposed to roll it up with or something. I don't know what is that about. It's showing something to where I don't know what this is right here. I don't know why it have this sticking out right here. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So about two of these. And I also bought me another set of brushes. I don't really use brushes that much, but when I do, I use the small one. So I think these will be really, really good, and they look like they're the right things to use for what I need for. So I grabbed these. So yeah, and that guys sums it up for my What Did You Buy Wednesday. What Did You Buy Wednesday video. I'm excited about the Oldsmobile. I've been wanting to build an Oldsmobile for a minute, and now I I had another group build I was going to announce, but I'm gonna put it on hold for a while. And the 50s and 60s on Steel's group build, I still got to announce the second annual for that. But hopefully I get to it sometime soon. But as of right now, I'm just and then any other group builds, I'm working on a group build. I got 3 group builds I'm working on right now. The Camaro group build for Benny. Benny, I gotta send you some pictures, buddy. The Impala for Leon's lowrider, and I got the truck for custom illustrated for Paul over Left Coast Model Car Build. I talked to Paul earlier, let him know, I haven't been doing model cars or coffee, so I just wanted to touch base and let him know, what was going on. And that's the reason I haven't been making no model cars and coffee video. I know it's not a big deal, but Paul's a very cool guy. Me and him communicated a lot, so I just wanted to touch base with him and let him know that. But anyway, he understands. Uh, so I'm not going to get into no more group builds for a while, because it's taken away from um, what I want to do. My personal bills. If I do jump into a group bill, I jump into one after I'm done with these, and I have 2 different bills going on. I'll be working on a group bill, and I'll be working on a personal bill, because there's a lot of personal bills that I have that I want to get done. I have yet to do it. Like pick a car of my own. It's not just for a group bill, but you know. So anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. Thank you all for watching. Once again, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for coming. I definitely appreciate it all. Once again, let's pray for Butch, his son. Let's pray. Let's make sure we keep them in our prayer. So, all right, y'all. That's it. That's all. I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next video.